Grace Charis might look like another one of our favorite golf girls, but she's actually so much more than that. In fact, it looks like she took a page out of Paige Spiranac's playbook by following in her footsteps and rising to fame. In such a short span of time, Grace has already gotten herself millions of followers on social media and is starting to step into the world of professional golf as well. But wait, what is she hiding behind her golfing skills? Is there more to Grace than just golf? Hey guys, welcome back to Golf 365, where we tell you everything you need to know about golf. In this video, we're revealing the secret life of Grace Charis, a TikTok golf star. Without further ado, let's dig right into it. First up, let's talk about her early life. Grace was born in Newport Beach, California. She's been quite a sports fan ever since she was young, and even though she didn't know what game she wanted to get into, she still knew she'd be somewhere near the world of sports. Grace had a pretty average schooling experience, but she started focusing on golf after she finished high school. That's all thanks to her mom, who encouraged her by getting her some awesome clubs. Then, after completing her higher education, Grace knew it was time to step into the golf world and leave a mark. She quickly got fame on Instagram for her golfing skills and lifestyle content, and before we knew it, she was becoming an influencer and content creator. Over the years, Grace has worked with several big brands like Adidas, Callaway Golf, and more. And get this, she's a huge TikTok star. After conquering Instagram, Grace moved on to TikTok and got herself 2.8 million followers on the platform. Her golfing videos get more than 48 million likes. Even though she only has about 100 videos on TikTok, her follower count and engagement is just going through the roof. Now, you might be wondering, how did she become such a huge social media influencer so quickly? Well, if you're familiar with golf girls like Paige and Holly, then it's pretty easy to understand Grace's rise to fame. Just like other golf girls, Grace knows that she's straight up gorgeous and that it's time to show off her beauty. She posts videos of herself on the golf course wearing the most fashionable sportswear we've ever seen. Even if she doesn't take actual shots on the course yet, she still knows how to look absolutely stunning. In fact, she's one of those girls who love experimenting with fashion, even though that isn't something that's common in the world of golf. When we look at Grace, it almost reminds us of a young and determined version of Paige and Holly. She's still only 20 years old, so she has all the time in the world to make a name for herself in professional golf. For now, just let the girl get off her golf cart in slow motion with some chartbuster music in the background. We don't know about you guys, but we're simply obsessed with her vibe. And of course, apart from TikTok, Grace is also getting quite popular on other platforms like Twitter and YouTube. On Twitter, she already has 383,000 followers. And even though a lot of those are some old-fashioned golf critics, this girl really knows how to ignore the haters and keep doing what she's good at. Grace also posts longer videos of herself playing golf on a YouTube channel with around 552,000 followers. And by the looks of her swing, we're sure this golf girl will be going places. So, what's her big secret? What secret life is she hiding from the world? If you've been following golf girls like Paige, Holly, and Lexi, then you probably know that the world of golf is changing. It's not just about old men in polos anymore. It's about women, the sexy outfits, and some fairly not safe for watching side careers. Do you guys see what we're hinting at? That's right, you guessed it. Grace isn't only popular on TikTok and YouTube. In fact, she actually has more posts on OnlyFans than any other social media platform. Even though she likes to call herself a golf girl, Grace is one of those stunning women who love to show themselves off. She's clearly thriving on all the attention, and we love to see her so confident in her body. Now, everyone knows OnlyFans is a subscription-based platform, so we can't say much about the kind of content that Grace posts over there. But hey, there's no surprise that it's probably pretty raunchy since her posts have over 120,000 likes. We know it isn't common for someone in golf to be on a platform like OnlyFans, but the world is clearly changing now. It's time the golf community starts embracing new things, and we love the way these golf girls are taking initiative and doing what they like. Now, it's time for the big question. Will Grace be able to make a name for herself in the world of golf? When an interviewer asked Grace about her golf career, she admitted that golf was actually never on her radar. She wasn't planning on becoming a professional golfer or anything, but when she picked up a club for the first time and took a shot, it was love at first sight. She also said that the sport has a steep learning curve, but she had great support from her family and coaches, which really helped her improve. Even though Grace isn't like other golf players, she still came around to appreciating the sport like everyone else. She also loves how golf gave her so many opportunities, both as a player and as an influencer. Right now, she has a handicap of 12 and is all set to make her dream of turning professional come true. She says she wants to compete at the highest level, and we can't wait to see her in the big leagues. And hey, Is she really the next Paige Spiranac? If we're being honest, then Paige has the strongest grip on the golfing influencer world. Heck, she's basically the one who started it all. But is it time for Paige to pass it down to the new girl in town? Nobody thought someone could rock a golf low-cut crop top and still gracefully execute a drive the way Paige can. But that was before we knew about Grace. Right now, Grace is the one who's taking the golf world by storm, and she looks like she's here to stay. But despite her quick rise to fame, we still think she has a long way to go before she can push Paige off her throne. In fact, it's not just Grace. In the last few years, we've seen so many new faces in the female golf influencer space, like Karen Hart, Katie Sigmund, and Elise Lobb Jingle. But Grace isn't someone who's afraid of competition. She's actually quite confident that she can maintain her position as a leading golf influencer. And get this girl has some top-class content creation skills and business strategies up her sleeve. What more could we ask for? According to her, monetizing your social media can be difficult at times, but it's all about building a strong brand and establishing yourself as an authority in the industry. Right from the beginning, Grace knew that she had to create high-quality content that resonates with golf audiences and partner with brands that align with her values. And so far, she's doing an awesome job. The world of golf influencers is becoming more crowded and competitive with each passing day, but we think there's still space for new voices and perspective like Grace's. She's focused on creating unique and authentic content that sets her apart from everybody else. And if you ask us, then there's no better strategy than that. If you take a look at Grace's social media content, then you'll quickly notice her undying love for fashion. In fact, she's even said it's time to change the traditional women's golf attire, so she's all set to pioneer that. Gone are the days when golf used to be a strict sport with rules on what to wear. If you ask Grace, then she'd just tell you to wear whatever makes you feel confident and happy. Apart from growing her business empire, Grace also wants to inspire more women to get into golf. She says that success is about more than just financial gain, so she's focused on setting and achieving personal goals while she continues to inspire young girls. She says she wants to leave a positive impact on golf and the world, and even though she hasn't revealed any future plans yet, this young bombshell clearly has some exciting things planned for herself. She said that as a creator, she's always striving to look for the next best idea and opportunity. And get this, she also hinted that she has a few business ventures in the works that are both creative and innovative in the golf space. For now, we'll be keeping a close eye on what Grace does as the next big golf girl. And if it includes some not safe for work OnlyFans content, then we don't mind that either. And that's a wrap for this video. Do you think Grace will make it to the majors? Or is she better at her social media influencer career? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content like this. And hey, do you know who's rivaling Paige for the sexiest female golfer? Click here to find out.